Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with
Pierce Lambert, South Delta Storm.
And
Jason Abercrombie, South Delta Storm.
Facing off against each other for the championship game. Boys, how you feeling tonight?
A bit nervous. Just nervous, yeah. Excited.
Don't blame me. What about yourself?
I'm feeling great. It's going to be a great game. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. How are you boys going to go out there and get the victory for your team?
Just get pucks in deep and good forecheck. Work hard down low. Shots on goal.
Love it. What about you? How you guys going to go out there and get the dub?
Yeah, get pucks in deep. We're going to keep doing what we've been doing. Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
I'm excited, boys. Well, on behalf of Biosteel, I got a Biosteel water bottle for you, so take one of those. You as well. Here you go. Take that water bottle. Got some Celly helmet stickers for the boys if they want to wear them. For you as well. And here's a toss-up, boys. Whoever wants to catch it gets a, oh, he's got it. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not at the hockey rink, making your way to a championship game, what do you like to, what's like your favorite hobby or pastime?
Just taping my stick, really. Taping my stick, yeah.
Prepping for hockey, I love it. Same question to you. When you're not playing in a championship game, what do you like to do?
I rip up Fortnite.
Are you a builder or what?
No.
Not a boy. Too many builders out there. Boys, last question before I let you go. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
Sidney Crosby.
Love that answer. What about you?
Got to go with McDavo.
Awesome. Hey, good luck in today's game, boys.
Laurent's gets body number 6. Robinson has the shot. Oh my goodness! Has the shot. Scored! Robertson back to the ground. Throws it right out front to Elmer. And what a fantastic goal!
Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the South Delta Storm C3 facing off against the South Delta Storm C4. Live from Ladner Leisure Center in beautiful Ladner, British Columbia. This is the Ken Elmer Memorial Tournament U18 Championships. With me, not so classic, but still a co-host, Aaron Green.
What's up, hockey fans? Welcome back once again, and thank you for tuning in. If you've clicked on this video, do us a small favor before you watch it. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
It's the South Delta Storm C3 wearing those green jerseys with white and yellow trim, and they have Mayhew in between the pipes for them. And on the other end, right in front of our eyes, at this exact moment, it's the South Delta Storm C4 wearing those white jerseys with yellow and green trim, and they have Wilkins in between the pipes for them.
Hello, Wilkins, and hello, Mayhew.
Green, this is the last game in the Ken Elmer Memorial Tournament U18 Championships. I want to extend our biggest thanks to the South Delta Association. I want to send our biggest regards, our love and our prayers to the Ken Elmer Memorial Tournament Committee, Mr. Elmer's family, and everyone involved. Again, I used to work with him. He was my boss, so this one hits a little close to home. And yeah, thank you so much, and our love and prayers are with you. That being said, Green, I also want to apologize in advance if I mispronounce your name or call you the wrong number. I'm sorry.
Doesn't happen very often.
That being said, let's dive into the action, Green, and we've seen a lot of it here already in the beginning of this hockey game.
We've seen a lot of it this whole tournament. It's been pretty fantastic.
It has been a fantastic tournament, Green. I mean, we could talk about it for days, how great this has been, but instead we're going to get to calling hockey.
All right, let's go.
Back in the action, here we go, Green. The C3 facing off against a C4. C4 white. A giveaway right over to number 11. Frank can't get it off as Baker collects that puck over to the near side right to here. Here, can't get it out. Picked up by Frank. Again, who has a shot, and I think Wilkins had to be sharp to make that save.
Definitely. Came in for the same shot twice. That was nice.
U18 moves a lot quicker, Green, as Jerome has another shot. After it is Kulin. Puck gets held in, whacked by Sochin right on the net. And man, oh man, that has been a busy goaltender in this end so far.
No question about that.
Again, you know what? If I accidentally call you the wrong name, it's because I'm confused with the color code here. It's not easy to call. Two South Delta teams wearing green and white, but we do our best here at Celly Entertainment.
Especially when you're colorblind.
Sure, why not? Why not? Here we go, C4 white. Right over to number 7, Baker, 77, and trying to poke it, and Overgaard was battling. Have a look at this, Green. Overgaard was fighting with himself a little bit, trying to regather control, but the last minute, he pushed it on his backhand, trying to go 5-hole, and Mayhew shut him down. That was really nice save by Mayhew.
Yeah, he fumbled the puck a little too much, and he was just trying for anything at the last minute, right?
Houghton got knocked off of the puck by Petty Piece, and if you like that check, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Nice moves by Petty Piece. Trying to dangle out in front, and there's a shot by Kayla right on the doorstep, and Mayhew has to be very aware to make that save.
Man, both goalies are getting lit up right now.
Frank gains his own of the C4. White has a shot. Nice blocker save by Wilkins. Green collects it and dumps it over to the far side. Fisher as gloved down by Wilkins. Face off won by C4 White.
Oh, he's going to be gone.
He is streaking. Number 9, Metcalf. Metcalf on the backhand, right to Kalo, spins around, has a shot, and a little bit of a pushing and shoving. There's a whack to the shin pads there, Green. Number 13, Fisher didn't like that. He's going to back up his teammate. Referees are going to separate them, and I think we're going to see a penalty going to number 2.
He's going to send him in for it.
Well, let's run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. So right there, Kayla spins around, it's that extra whack on his goalie. That's why the C3 Storm, number 3, Lambert, didn't like that. He gave him an up-high cross-check, and then he got whacked by Kayla on the shin pads, and that is probably why the referee's going to send him. It's that retaliation whack.
Yeah, he was like, you're out of here.
I mean, he initially whacked a little extra on the goaltender. That's going to cause any team to back up their goalie.
100%.
You just got to skate away after that. If you continue to whack, you're going to get called.
Got to protect the goalie at all times.
100%. Back in the action we go. Puck right out front of the C4's goaltender. They can't clear the zone. Kulin has a shot gloved down by Wilson. Face off one right to the C4 Storm. Number 10, Allen, behind the net, chips it over on the near side. Here after it. Nice job by Lambert. Lambert gains his zone of the C3. Has a shot right into the breadbasket of Mayhew.
I actually thought he was going to go top corner there, but he shot it right at him.
Right at him, Green. Nice moves by Overgaard. Didn't work out for him, though, as C3 Storm get away with it. Trying to chip it by him. That's offside. And there's the whistle.
Good eye. Good eye.
Face off one by the C3 Storm. D-man. Shillington feeds it right up.
Feed.
Nice pass by Frank right there. Has a shot. Puck comes loose. And it's back and forth, Green. 11, Frank has a shot, and Wilkins makes a save. It's a really fast-paced game here. A lot of shots.
Super fast.
Both teams are firing, and I love to see it. Ruse leaves it for number 11. Frank, who has a shot right in the crest of Wilkins.
That was a nice toe drag.
It was a really nice play.
Yeah.
Battling on the near side right there. Gets away with it. A 6, Houghton. And Wilkins covers it up.
You know, I love what everybody's doing. They're not overpassing. They're just trying to put pucks on net constantly. Both sides, too.
They're doing it, and they're doing a great job of it. Kayla intercepted by Houghton. Right back to Kayla. Kayla feeds it down low in his own zone as they try to go for a breakout. Nice little nifty move by number 16, Petty Piece. That was a 2-piece right there.
That was a 2-piece.
That was a pretty piece. C3 Storm, number 12, Sue. Sue can't make it past as the C4 Storm dump it back down. Mayhew leaves it for Fisher. Fisher over to Abercrombie. Abercrombie didn't win the battle. It was coughed up by Metcalf. He throws it in, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. 0-0. We're all tied up.
All right, boys and girls, before you get into the second period, once again, do us a small favor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Ladner Leisure Center for the second period of play between the South Delta Storm C4 and the C3. And Green, what a tournament it has been so far.
Crazy, dude. I can't believe nobody got any goals in the first period.
There was a lot of shots in that first period. Both goaltenders played very strongly, and because of that, we're sitting at a 0-0 standstill. As C4 White throws it towards the net. Mayhew makes a save. Whiffed on that one a little bit. Puck is right back to the point of Klopper off of a stick. Just ricochets wide. C3 after it. Trying to clear the zone. Right over to Abercrombie, who turns into Jerome because this is an edited highlight reel, but it is also live. I don't know how it happens. We're living in the Matrix.
There it is.
Clifford dumps it deep down in, collected by Frank. Frank having a look, gets it
perfect.
right out to number 16, Jerome, who took that one on the very toe of his stick and couldn't get a good shot off.
Too hot to handle.
Rogers fires it through traffic, and Wilkins tracks that puck down to make the save.
That might have been one of the best opportunities they had.
Storm C4, number 9, Metcalf. There, nice little nifty move on the backhand, and what a kick pad toe save by Mayhew.
Dude, what a move. Spins around, gets the backhand off, and look at this toe save.
It's a no look, and that was going towards the lower left corner of the net, Green, if the goaltender didn't get the toe on that.
That's crazy.
Petty Piece has a shot. Looks like that one might have hit the blocker. Battle behind the net of Wilkins. They can't corral the puck as number 8 Shillington does and fires it out. Picked up by Baker. Baker almost got intercepted right there. Right to Overgaard. Overgaard, nice little nifty move. That's a shot and a big save by Mayhew.
Holy.
Both goaltenders have made some fantastic saves here tonight.
Dude, both teams made some fantastic goals. Some fantastic
Goals? There's been 0 goals.
Saves.
It's okay. You can barely talk right now. I'm going to stop you right there. There's a little bit of a trip right there. And there's going to be a penalty on the play. The referee's seen that, as did I.
I missed it.
We're going to have a hook. Well, it's okay. You were trying to remember how to talk as we run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel. See, I thought, oh, yeah, you could go for a hook. That's a big-time hook, Green. He almost got cupped. He almost got cup-checked.
That's a hook. If you're going to hook, that's a hook.
Kilpatrick's going to have to go sit. Originally, I thought it was a trip. The referee made a great call there. He had a closer view of what was going on and made the right call. Now, nice save by Mayhew as the puck gets kicked over to the near side. Batted back deep down in. 13 Lambert feeds it right out. There's a shot. And the goaltender makes the save as number 2 Rogers comes barreling in with the cross check. And the referee didn't like that, so he's sending him to the box as we run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel.
What a one-timer shot with a huge save, then 16 just gets nailed.
Yeah, Petty Piece got rocked by Rogers. That's, I mean, we see those after whistle scrums. They're all right, but that one was a little more, so the referee's going to have to go penalize him.
The thing about it is you don't want to be taking dumb penalties right now with the 0-0 game, right?
No, you don't. Not in a championship game at that, Green.
Especially this close.
It's a very close game. C4. Number 3, Hart has control. Feeds it right over to Metcalf. Metcalf tries to throw it towards the net, and Green, did you see that? Looks like he high-sticked the C3 player. Low! Number 8 of the C3, Shillington, just got shilled right in the mask.
Oh, dude, he got good.
That was a really good one. I'm shocked that there's no call, but maybe the referee didn't see it, Green. Regardless, we're back in the action. Another save by Wilkins. C4 Storm, number 11, Markwick, who turns into North. North feeds it over to the far side. Lets it go. Puck loose out front. And the Storm C3 get possession of it. Dyke right out front. And I think it might be Dick. I don't know, Green. Again, we've apologized for mispronouncing names. I'm going to go Dick on that one.
Yeah. I think it's Dick.
Flack right over to 77. Kilpatrick on the backhand. Feeds it right out front. Was looking for Dick. Shot by Sherritt. Sherritt after that puck on the near side down low in the corner. But it's Dodds who gets there first for White, who rings it right back around to the near side. Nice work by Kilpatrick to hold the boards. And oh my goodness! Number 5 of the South Delta Storm C3, Dick, picked up the first goal of the game. Green, that was fantastic.
Dude, that was beautiful, man. A clapper across ice to a one-timer?
It wasn't a one-timer, I don't think. That's where I'm going to stop it. Let's run this back. Sponsored by Biosteel. So there's the clapper. And look, it was number 5's. Don't let that deceive you. It looked like the original goal was number 19, Flax, but it wasn't. It was Dick who got his stick in there before anything could happen, redirected it in the back of the net. That was a beautiful goal, and you have to have a sharp eye to appreciate that one.
You do. Good call by you, by the way.
1-0. C3 over C4 with 9 minutes remaining in the second period.
Dude, they had me 100% fooled there.
Yeah, well, if
I mean, it looked like it, didn't it?
Don't forget to subscribe if you got fooled, or if you didn't. And there's a glove save. Nice ripper by Abercrombie. Yes, it did look like it, Green.
Holy.
But we're past that. We're back in the action now.
Yeah.
Rogers feeds it right down, backhands it down low as Jerome goes after it. Jerome feeds it over to the point. Clifford intercepted by Happany. What's happening? Oh, a little bit of a run into the boards, and here it goes down. I heard a couple parents calling for a penalty.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That was
I heard him too.
that did not
Even though we're in a
warrant-
soundproof booth here, you can still hear it.
It did not warrant a penalty at all. We're in the booth here at Ladner Leisure Center, Green. Again, we are live and it's edited. It's magic is what we do.
I agree. It is magic what we do.
Kilpatrick feeds it over to the far side. Flack had trouble with it. And it's slapped by the C4. There's a little bit of a trip right there. And looks like that's going to be icing.
I thought it was going to be a call.
There is no call in play. Face off one by C4. Nice shot by Allen. Blockered away by Mayhew. Puck put it right out front. Collected by Flack. Held the zone. Oh, Sherritt puts it over to Dick, who shuffles it deep into the zone. A little bit of a body behind the net. We're going to go right back there, Green. C4. Move it up to 13. Lambert. Nice stretch. Have a shot and a big save by Mayhew.
What a save. What a save.
We're going to run this save back. Sponsored by Biosteel, and there it is. Green, it looked like he tried to blocker it away, but it might have got caught in the inside of his blocker. I don't know exactly.
I think his arm kind of went sideways and caught the side of the blocker.
Either way, he didn't let out a rebound. That was a nice save.
Yep.
Clifford with that puck for C3. Green.
Yes.
Right up to number 6, Houghton. Right back to Abercrombie has a shot. And, man, a lot of shots, a lot of color contrast here, Green. I'm catching myself going back and forth, trying to make sure I'm reading the right name that's on the roster. But it's all fun and games here. There we go. Storm coming in and jamming home. The South Delta Storm, C3, take the 2-goal lead.
Wow. Wow. That's going to be tough, man. I mean, this game's so close. They got 2 up on them now.
Oh, and there's a little bit of a mishap as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. So it all starts right there, Clifford. Good job to move that puck forward. Houghton right over to number 4, Abercrombie. Right back, I think that's Houghton. Green who jams it on the backhand. And Houghton picks up the 2nd goal for the South Delta Storm C3 Green team. That's going to put the C4 white team in a little bit of trouble. 2-0. C3 over C4 with a little more than 4 minutes remaining in the second period.
They're going to have to really dig in right now if they want to get something on the board here.
Yeah, they can't give up the next goal if you're C4.
No.
A 2-0 lead isn't that steep of a hill to climb, but anything more, and it starts to get slippery, Green.
Especially with games this close.
It's a very close game, and there's a trip by the C4. He did not let it go. They touched the puck, and the whistle gets blown. The referee caught it, and that's going to hurt the C4 Storm.
This is definitely going to hurt. Let's see here.
It's not what they wanted. He hooked his right leg.
Unintentional.
Well, it may have been unintentional, Green, but he still did it.
I'll tell you why. It was a good call. He did triple, but he made the right move. When it got caught in there, he tried to let it go so he didn't get a call, right?
Yep, but I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And we're going to see if the C3 Storm can capitalize and go up one more. At least they're going to try. Take advantage of the power plays. The zone gets held by Rogers, who skates in on the shot and scores, capitalizing on that power play.
Wasted no time.
Mr. Rogers, Graney did it again. As we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel. This is actually the first time he scored, so he did it the first time. But there you go. Nice hold by Rogers, who comes in, lets it go, keeps it low, goes hard, beats Wilkins. Green, that was an absolute beautiful goal.
Yeah, it was really nice. Put him up 3 now, man.
3-0. The South Delta Storm C3 over the C4 with 2.5 minutes remaining in the second period of play.
C4's got a tough hill to climb right now.
They do. 3 unanswered goals by C3. You got to be feeling a little discouraged if you're the C4 Storm, but also it is a championship game, so you just got to put your nose down to the grindstone and keep at it.
Just try harder.
Here we go, White, C4. Nope, not White. It was Green who put it back into the zone of C4. It feels unnatural calling a game C4 and C3.
Yes, it does.
So that is why we may be a little scrambly here on the panel as a player goes down. Referee blew the whistle. He's calling him. Unfortunately, it was a little behind the play. We didn't get to see it. We just seen the tail end when he was falling.
I thought he just fell by himself because he was behind.
No, it was behind the play. We didn't see it. Lambert's going to have to go sit for the C3 Storm, and this is what the C4 Storm need right now. They have the power play. Let's see if they can capitalize on it, Green.
They got to do something with this, man.
There you go, picked up by number 16. Pettypiece throws it right out front. 13's digging away at a big scramble. Puck goes over to the far side, and that's going to do it for the second period of play. 3-0. The South Delta Storm C3 over the C4.
All right, for the last time, ladies and gentlemen, before you get into this third period, do us a small favor. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up, and don't forget today's episode has been powered by Biosteel.
Back in the action, live here at the Ladner Leisure Center for a face-off against the South Delta Storm C3 and C4. And Green, don't say for the last time because we don't know what could happen. They might score 3 goals. We might be going to a shootout. We have no idea, Green. We have never seen this before. This is live, and there's a big hit right out front of the net of Mayhew. As a body gets dropped, you can see he's a little slow to get up, and there's no penalty on the play.
He gets soaked.
As we continue on here, Green, number 16, Jerome, was making all sorts of moves. He gets that puck deep into the zone, chipping away on those far side boards, and Kayla intercepts that and brings that over cross ice over to the near side.
He was awesome.
Here we go, C4 White. Gets that puck right to number 13, Lambert, and a big save.
It goes in.
And the C4 Storm get the first goal on the board for their team.
Closing that gap a little bit. Good job.
That is one, Green. They're starting to chip away, and you can see as we run it back, sponsored by Biosteel. It all starts right there. Lambert threw it, and look, that actually went, I think that's number 16. He jumped and got a piece of that puck right on the shoulder, and as he went down, I think he took a swat at it, but I don't even think he connected, Green. I think that was all shoulder to the back of the net.
I think so too.
And I mean, if you redirect it with your skates, it's a no goal, but there's no rule about redirecting a puck with your shoulder. That one's going to count. 3-1, C3 over C4.
A lot of time left in this game, man. They can close this up now.
It's only a 2-goal lead now, Green, as Kayla. Nice little move by Kayla. The C4 has a shot, and Mayhew closes the legs. Mayhew has to make sure he's on his A game right now, and he does not allow any more goals from the C4 Storm. And there's a huge save by Mayhew.
How did that not go in the net?
I have no idea, Green. The action is nonstop here at the Ladner Leisure Center. Throughout all periods of play, we started this game 0-0 in the first period, but man, oh man, the shots were ripping right from the get-go.
Instantly.
There's been a lot of shots in this game. As puck's right out front, they have a shot. Big save by Mayhew. They clear the zone as C4's after it. Spins around. Baker feeds it right over to Hart, who chips it up. They were trying the old give and go, Green. Got intercepted. Storm C3, number 7, Sherritt went down. Looks like their fans are calling for a trip, but I don't think we're going to see one here as Hart fires that puck over to the far side. Collected by North. North was trying to hit the man, went through his legs. As the C3 Storm can't. Oh, there you go. A little bit of a scramble, Green. 19. C3, Flack. Trying not to take any flack out there as he gains his own. Oh, he's almost getting hooked right there by Lambert.
He was
Continually. I'm surprised there's no call on that.
He had the stick right around in front of him.
From the point, let it rip, and a nice save by Wilkins. But again, Green, they're just letting the flow of hockey go.
Yep.
I'm not mad at it. Happeny. Nice
clapper.
one-tee, and Mayhew shut the door on him. Jerome taking his time. And if you like this video, hit that like button.
Even if you don't, hit it.
Just hit that like button. Dodds dropped right back to Allen. Allen starting the breakout. They're going to have to regroup, Green. Looks like there's an interception here. Abercrombie comes in as a shot and a big blocker saved by Wilkins.
That was clutch.
Man, oh man, Wilkins really needed to come through in the clutch, and he did exactly that to keep this a 3-1 game, Green. If that one would have gone in, you could have basically written off the C4 Storm.
Yeah, he needed to make that save, and he knew it too.
And he did, Green. That was he must have felt the pressure there, and he came up strong on that. And there's another save by Wilkie. Puck over on the near side, down low in the corner. Kayla can't get it out. It's held in by Clifford. Clifford lets it go, and Wilkins gets the glove on that.
C3's back putting a lot of pressure on C4.
Well, they're trying to get that Next goal, Green. Here you go, the other way. It's Jerome. Jerome feeds it right over to number 9. And Mordaunt gets one of the nicest goals of the game. Or sorry, number 9, Metcalf gets one of the nicest goals of the game. And man, oh man, that was a thing of beauty, Green.
Dude, that was perfect.
Fantastic goal by number 9, Metcalf, as we run it back. Sponsored by Biosteel. Look at the way that they break out. Good job by Petty Peace to hustle that puck. Petty Peace knows that he's got Metcalf right there.
Oh.
Metcalf, what a beautiful shot. He picked the blocker far side, beat Mayhew, and he put his team within 1 of tying this championship hockey game.
What a heads-up shot, too. He saw Mayhew coming across. He knew the other side of the net was going to be wide open. He buried it.
3-2, the C3 Storm over the C4 Storm with 7 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in this third period.
Absolutely fantastic.
Great
I can't
game.
believe they're closing this gap.
Green, try not to drink any of that Biosteel when I pass you the mic, but again, it's Biosteel, so I'm going to let you go on this one because
I'm dehydrated. I'm trying to get hydrated.
I get it, and you know what? It is the best hydration drink there is to drink, so
Sure.
I'm not mad at that. Oh man, the referee got taken out as we run this back, sponsored by
He
Biosteel.
gets taken out hard.
Look, did he mean to throw that hit? He jumped, Green. Looks like he jumped into the ref.
Dude, he took it right to the gut.
Oh, the ref's smiling. They're absolute beauties out there, Green. The referees make the game what it is, and we're big fans of them. You can see it's all smiles when they get thrown in the mix. Back in the action we go. And, oh, man, Mayhew dove, and you could see he had Clifford right there to protect him. Didn't you see that? There's a little bit of a hit from behind by number 11, Frank of the C3 Storm, and he's going to draw a penalty because of that.
Dude, that's not a smart move.
It is not. So there's that risky save, but he made it happen.
Unnecessary.
Look, he's chirping him. He's chasing him. Why? I mean, do these guys have a rivalry? Do they know each other? Who knows? We have no idea. But regardless, that was a bad move on his part.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to go sit in the box because of that, Green.
That right there could cost them this game.
What?
Oh, what?
Looks like Sochin's going, and I have no idea why. So maybe there's something that happened behind the play we didn't see, Green. I don't know why. Everything that I just seen there did not indicate anything coincidental. And there's a huge save by Wilkins. Man, oh man, look at Flack coming in, dangling on the backhand. Wilkins got down, followed him the whole way, made the pad save. Wilkins has been on fire all night, and there he goes again, Green.
Tracked him, no problem.
Fantastic save. North with that puck gains his own. Oh man,
nice.
was looking for Overguard, intercepted by the C3 player. Picked up by Lambert, throws it towards the net. Mayhew makes a save. Puck right out front. C3 trying to get it out, and they finally do as Houghton dumps it all the way down for an icing call.
All right, we're going all the way back down the other end. Oh,
Whoa.
quick shot.
Right off of the face-off, number 13, Lambert got robbed by Mayhew. That could have been the tying goal, Green.
Could have been. I feel like they're going to tie it up, man. I just feel it.
Anything can happen. We have never seen this before. This is live here at the Ladner Leisure Center.
They're doing so well.
Live and edited. It is magic. C3 after it. Chipping it out, and they get it out of their zone as it's batted back down in, but it hits one of their own players, number 9, Metcalf, who's got 1 goal of the 2.
Oh, goalie's pulled.
No goalie. They have the extra attacker out there as Overguard tries to dump it deep down in. Number 9 feeds it right back to the point. Lambert overskated, now has it, brings it around front, intercepted by Houghton, and dumped all the way back down, and he missed the empty net. That's going to be a face-off all the way, and here we go. 9 seconds remaining in the game. Face-off. Puck scrambling right there, and the C3 Storm clear it all the way back down. They miss the empty net.
Not going to make icing either.
Not going to make icing, and that's going to do it, Green. Woo. The C3 Storm have just won the U18 Ken Elmer Memorial Championship game.
That was a good win, man.
Fantastic game. Right from the beginning, there's been nonstop action in this, Green. Shots just started pouring in as we run the plays of the game back, sponsored by Biosteel.
Every second this game has had great plays.
Green, how could they not be all 3 goals? There's that first one, a crafty little goal by number 5, Dick. Who almost got fooled. Look at that little backhand jammer by the assistant captain. And to end it off, Green, number 3 right here, number 2, Rogers, driving the lane, letting it rip, keeping it low, shooting it hard, getting that 3rd goal. Beautiful work by the C3 Storm.
It was fantastic.
Thank you so much for having us at this tournament. Thank you to South Delta Association, the best Delta Association. Thank you to the parents, players. Let's go interview the MVP of the C3 Storm.
See you guys later.
Orion Vincent here from Celly Entertainment, sponsored by Biosteel. I'm with Owen of the South Delta Storm. Owen, you just won the championship game. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Walk me through that big win, 3-2, such a close game. I mean, you guys played fantastic. The goalies were on fire. Walk me through this, Owen.
Yeah, we took the early lead, and then we kind of let go in third period, but we managed to get a grip at the end, and then we hung on for the win. So it was good, yeah.
It's a really exciting game to watch, Owen. On behalf of Biosteel, I got a whole case for your team. Here's that. On behalf of Celly, I got a brand new Celly hoodie for you, so there's that. And this is U18, the last game of the tournament. Owen, got a cash prize. Got $100 for you, so here you go, buddy. There's that. Couple quick fun questions before I let you go. When you're not at the arena winning championship games, what's your favorite hobby or pastime?
Favorite hobby? Probably rowing. Rowing?
Rowing?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, it's the first time I've ever heard that. I'm not mad at that, though. Last question, Owen. Who's your favorite hockey player of all time?
William Nylander.
What a beauty. Hey, congratulations on the big win, Owen.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Awesome. Congrats, man.